90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days had an emotional start. Sheila's mom tragically passed away in the night after meeting David for the first time.
Nahulog si mama yung sa taas, yung may kalapit na hagdanan doon. Hindi kasi nakapako ng maayos yun. Mga alas 5, hindi namin alam kasi tulog pa kami. Yun, nakita namin na nasa baba na. Unexpected man kaya nga itabo. Bago pa gani sila nagkaila ni David o ni Mama. Si Mama wala na.
Later, Sheila's mom was laid to rest, and it was super hard on the entire family. Sheila was also worried that she wasn't able to give as much attention to David as she normally would have.
Nagalisod pa ko mag-adjust. Wala po ka, dalamhati ka ako ba sa nangyari ni Mama. Sa ako alang lisod lang jud para nako nga nang isabay lang ba isabay Mama niya si David. David is really supportive, but I'm worried I cannot give him the love that he expects. I need time to grieve.
Fresh off of going to therapy, Jasmine and Gino went to go look at rings, which was confusing for Gino.
You already have a ring.
No, I lost it.
I don't really believe that she lost the engagement ring.
That's what I did. I accidentally lost it.
Did you like the ring that Gino bought you?
That's a good question. Did you like the ring that I bought you?
It's meaningful, but it's not a ring that I will ever buy for me or for any other person. He promised to upgrade the ring. That never happened. So even before I lost the ring, sometimes I was wearing the previous ring from my previous marriage. That was nicer.
Gino said that he would get her a ring after her visa was approved and before their wedding, but that didn't sit well with Jasmine.
12 months
Okay.
is more than enough.
Tell you what, you give me the money for the lawyer, and I'll get one. How does
I
that
know
sound?
that it was all about the money.
Okay,
You don't
it is
want
about the money. Yeah, I'm not going to waste money. Do you waste money?
So am I a waste of money?
It just frustrates me that Jasmine even thinks I need an immigration attorney. My ex-wife is from Brazil, and I brought her here to the U.S. on a K-1 visa. I had no trouble doing it, so I know I can do this myself. Yeah, I feel like Jasmine's kind of manipulating me by trying to convince me to buy her a ring right now, and, you know, that's not what I came here for.
Later, while celebrating Jasmine's sister's birthday, things almost took a turn when the topic of sex came up.
When we have sex, I have never had an orgasm with you.
Yes, you have.
I fake it.
No, you don't.
fake
No,
it.
you don't.
I swear to God.
No, you don't.
I fake my orgasms, I'm telling you.
What are you? What?
Just kidding. Lee's birthday, focus.
While things were going well in their night out, Gino surprised Jasmine with a promise ring.
This is a promise ring that I will try harder to do better and, you know, avoid arguments with you as much as I can and to give you more, how can I say, meat? Yes. And, you know, all the things the counselor told us, you know, do better so we can have a better future, be married and be happy. What do you think? Do you like it?
I do.
Statler and Dempsey are still getting to know each other, but there was a bit of an awkward moment when Dempsey took her saging a little bit too far.
I can turn around, I can sage.
Excuse me. Wow.
I think that needs saging a lot. Like,
Okay. All right. That's
been places.
that's not offensive at all.
Well, you told me.
Well, okay. I mean,
I can do it again.
oh, wait, I feel like you're really wanting to do that a lot.
Well, it's the sage that's calling it. It's
Sure,
not me.
the sage is calling.
The sage is sending. Look how much
Sure.
it's smoking.
Oh,
Jesus.
Being a slut is not a bad thing. Like, it's...
Well, the sage says different.
I'm not ashamed or embarrassed of my history, my sexual history. I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. It's not that big of a deal, but apparently it is for her, so.
Statler didn't seem fully convinced that moving in with Dempsey would work for her. She wasn't used to, like, living on a remote farm. And later she brought up Dempsey's trip to Thailand and worries about possible cheating.
Why would you even feel that I would even do something like that?
I guess I'm just, putting my past relationships onto you, or I have been cheated on.
I'm not gonna do that.
Because you're so into me.
Yeah.
It's just embarrassing, honest. I'm embarrassed that I'm not as healed as I should be.
You can't beat yourself up about stuff. You just have to learn from it. I want us to grow together. I don't want us to go back. I want us to go forward. Like, you make me laugh so much. You make me happy. You really make me happy.
You make me happy, too. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Cleo and Christian are exploring London together after a not-so-great first night out. And they did seem to have better communication this time around.
This trip just isn't about me. It's about us. I didn't come here to just go see London and have you join me, as my arm candy. I came here to have a good time with you.
I just wanted to be happy, and
I am. I mean, this has been fun. This has been nice.
I like Christian, and of course, I hope that things will work out. But I do worry whether this is all proving to be a little too much for him.
You're not going to dampen my sparkle by just being who you are, and telling me that something's uncomfortable for you.
After their night in, the topic of intimacy came up between the two.
Yeah, I don't want you to think that, I'm less attracted to you because I haven't tried to, initiate anything intimate. Typically, I'm kind of the guy who waits for the girl to make the first move,
Oh, well, that was not... Because I never make the first move.
Okay, all right. I get that. I totally get that. But at the same time, it's I kind of like to feel wanted. And, if I go in for a kiss and a girl, denies it, I feel, really crushed.
We've kissed before.
Well, I know that. But, if I was, to, start grabbing your legs or grabbing your butt, and all of a sudden, you were yeah, I think we're moving a little too fast, it would kind of, set me back a little bit.
But Cleo wasn't fully convinced about what Christian had to say.
One thing that I've known about Christian since the beginning was that, affection and, PDA are super vital things to him. And since the beginning of our, talking to each other, Christian has always been very forward and, flirtatious. For him to now say that he is somebody who likes to wait for women to make the first move, I don't buy it. And of course, that makes me quite insecure.